Hello, hello, hello. Are we live? Let me check. Let me check. And yeah, I think we are live now. Let me do one thing. Um, yeah, I think. All right, so we are live now, and everything is working fine. Hopefully, there are no crashes this time. But I can't promise because I have been getting this DPC watchdog violation BSOD. I don't know why this is happening and how to make sure it doesn't happen again. So if it does happen, please bear with me. I'll go get my laptop checked tomorrow. And for now, let's wait a second. Let me turn the fan off a little bit. Okay, let's start a new game. Okay, we are with the black pieces. Can you see the board? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, I can read the chat in my phone. I so this has been the game so far. He opened with e4. I replied with c5, Sicilian opening. He went knight f3, and now I'm thinking knight c6. Okay, he went c3, preparing for d4. So I'll go e5, and if he goes d4, then I take with c pawn. And this is the Alapin variation of the Sicilian defense. And let's take with this pawn towards the center. Okay, he's targeting my bishop there. I can go here, protecting the bishop and threatening to take here on f2, which is a weak pawn. This is my threat now. Let's see what he does to counter it. Generally, you don't want to bring out your queen this early in the game, but since he brought it out, I thought, why not do it myself as well? Now we are pinning this knight, and I can take and mess his pawn structure up, and then put this bishop here, asking to exchange the bishops. Okay, let's exchange and push this pawn and try to exchange the queens. Okay, he's threatening a checkmate. So let's castle this side. Oh no. But now we can go here and it's over. What did I do? I should have castled earlier. Maybe I need to learn this opening. Okay, let's fix the board because it got messed up somehow. And again, we are going with the Sicilian against e4. This time he is fianchettoing his bishop. So let's attack on the flank. If he if he takes this, I take with the rook. Yeah, and now I'm threatening to take here with a check. And now I can push this and solidify my rook. There is no knight to c3. He can push this, however. I can also block his bishop now and stop his knight from developing on this diagonal. I bring my rook back and now I can go h6, stopping knight to g5. Let's develop my knight. Let's go here, putting some pressure on this knight now. Let's go here, preventing knight to c7 check and forking this rook. Now I can go here with the bishop attacking this knight, threatening to take. He has no escape square because he blocked it. Mm, let's push this and bring the bishop on f7 and castle. Bishop f7. Next move I can castle. Let's push here with the pawn. See, his white bishop is poor. It can't move. And this bishop is bad. It is staring into nothing. I can simply castle right now. And now he is threatening to come here. So let's move the knight in the way. And now I can take here. And I can go here with the rook. If he takes, I take here. He can take this pawn. But I think I can go here now. Putting some pressure on this pawn now. Again putting pressure here. Okay, we are a pawn down, but it's okay for now. Okay, this pawn is falling. Oof. Let's go here. And my threat is this now. Working these pieces. Now I can take, and if he takes the queen, I can take with my knight. Okay, it doesn't do that. Now I can take this pawn, take here, and then protect my rook. Now I am a pawn up. Next, my idea is to go here. Okay, he stops that. But no, I can still go here, stopping this pawn push. Yeah. Okay, now, oh, I should have protected this. What am I doing? Okay, let's go here. Stop his rook from coming in. Now this is probably a drawnish game if we exchange the bishop somehow. Even if we don't, because the bishops are opposite colored, can bring the king into the game now. Um, let's go here with the rook. This is drawnish. Let's try to offer a draw. He declines. Okay. Let's try to bring the king into the game. And now put the rook here and exchange. Oh, but I dropped this pawn as well. What am I doing? Okay. No more pawns being dropped, and I should be fine. Let's protect putting everything on the dark square. Next, I have this check, then check, 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 and this check, and now this protecting the pawn. He can come here. Oh no, that's over. Okay, let's try to flee away from the mating net. Yeah, now what can I do here? I can go here. This bishop is strong, protecting these two pawns. Okay, drop this pawn, which is good for me. Now the material is again equal, and I can go here and try to push this pawn. Let's come here. Let's put the bishop on this square. So if he pushes the pawn, I can take with the bishop. Let's try to go. And come here. Now this should again be drawnish. What if I go here? Now let's put the bishop to a safe square and now push. I can go here, stopping this check, and next move I can push this and protect the bishop now. And now I can bring the rook here, asking to exchange the rooks. Yeah, let's exchange. And now I can simply exchange, and this is a draw. What? Okay, now it's a draw. Let's ask him for a rematch. Okay, he accepts it. Let's go for the king's pawn opening this time and attack on the flank. Okay, we are simply winning this. He's already a piece down. Aman Yo is his name. Man Yo, you dropped your piece, yo. And now let's push this so that his knight can't come here attacking my rook. And also push here and go here, protecting the rook with my queen now. Pinning this knight to the king. Okay. Next I can take. Oh no, no, I can't take. What am I doing? What did I do? I should have taken here. Let's go. I resign for position. Let's ask him for a rematch. He declines. Okay, no worries. I did a lot of blunders in that game. We are playing an opponent from Ireland now. And let's fianchetto the bishop. Mhm. Let's prepare to castle now. If he pushes this, I take. Let's castle and bring the rook to the e file. And now push this. Preparing to take with the knight if he takes. He doesn't. Okay, let's fianchetto the bishop and push this. Let's take and come here with the knight trying to take this bishop. Hmm. Let's go here and take control of this diagonal now and go here. If he takes with the bishop, I take with the rook and control this open file with my rook now. Next move, I can go here and bring the rook here. Now that he has given up his dark squared bishop, I can put as many pieces on the dark squares as I want now. That's good for me. Okay, gives up his light squared bishop as well. I'm trying to bring all my pieces on this open file and control this. Next, I want the queen to come here, the rook to come here, and then queen to come to c8. That would be a proper battery because right now, if he comes here, I can't exchange. Okay, let's go. Let's harass his queen now and try to exchange the queens and come here. Now this square is controlled by me because three pieces are attacking here. What if I go here, he takes, and I take, he takes, I take with the bishop, attacking this. So he moves here, I come here, and he moves here with the pawn. That doesn't seem so good for me. What if I directly go here? If he takes, I take, he takes, takes. So he can't take. I am attacking this. This is tricky. What if I go here, threatening to take this knight and messing up his pawn structure, and then I can go here attacking this weak pawn. Okay, so we have exchanged the knight for the bishop, but now I have these double pawns. So I need to make sure this pawn doesn't fall. Let's come here. Okay, let's bring the rook here so that this isn't a fork anymore and this pawn is protected. Now I can come. Okay, wait, let me get out of checks. Now I can come here and exchange the knights. Let's push this. If he takes, I can fork and take his rook. So he has to push this. And now I can go here, protecting this pawn now. If he takes here, I take with the pawn. Let's take this and try to bring the king up. Hmm. Oh no, we can take and this is a check. What did I do? Such a blunder. I can take this. He can take here. I take. Okay. But this is a huge blunder because he can come here and I have to take and then he takes this pawn. Then he can push, I take, and this would be a passer. Already I misplayed it. I'm so poor at rook end games. I need to do something about it. Let's go take this pawn now. And do I have something here? Let's try to go here and double up the rooks on the seventh rank, on the second rank, I mean, and threaten to take this now. This is threatened, but he has two outside passers. And now I can take this. And now I can threaten to take this. Now I can push my own passer. But he can start giving checks to me now. And he can pick up the pawn as well. Ah, haha, I should have gone here. No, I couldn't have gone there because of this bloody rook. Now let's come here. He has also 2.5 minutes, which is plenty of time to checkmate. If he takes the rook, even then he can win. Minutes is a lot of time now for a 1400 rated player. Let's come here. And now this should be enough. And I have to block. And next he can give this. He can take. I take this check. Yeah, this is over. Resign. Let's play a new game. Let's play the English opening now. This time I'm going to crush my opponent. Let's take. Let's develop this knight. And develop this knight. And now I can castle. Let's push this and attack this knight. Now I am threatening to take here. I can come here and take. If he takes, I take here. If he pushes, I can take this, attacking his queen. He takes with the bishop, I can give this check first and then, okay. Now this pawn is falling. I think I'm better here in the opening. Let's come here. Next, I can move here with the bishop and exchange. Or I can go here and threaten to take this with a check. So he has to take this knight. There's no way to protect this pawn right now. This rook can't come here because this bishop is attacking this c8 square. Huh. Wait a second. Should I give check this way or this way? I go here, king moves, but my knight has no good squares after that. Yeah, I can move the bishop back and try to bring the knight here. But nah, my knight seems a little trapped. If I can get this move, then it's okay. Yeah, and now if he takes this, my knight would be safe. Yep, the knight is safe now. I am down 2 pawns, but this is a tricky position. I can, however, come here and take this pawn now. Let's take this pawn. So I am getting 1 pawn back. I need 2 pawns back. Okay, let's stop him from giving this check here with the knight. Can take this pawn. Oh, I missed it. If he doesn't take, then I will move the rook to this file now. Of course, he sees that. Let's take this pawn. I can come here with the rook. Wait. Let's come here. If he comes here, it's a blunder. Let's try to attack this bishop. Attack is knight now. He goes here, then I have to go here with the bishop. And then he has this. Okay. And now I can come here, right? Right? This is a move now. This knight is a monster. I can come here and threaten to come here with the bishop, attacking this pawn. Yeah, I take with the rook. Can bring the bishop here. Not good enough. Let's come here with the rook attacking this pawn now. Now this pawn is falling, right? So I got one of my two pawns back. I need one more pawn. Now I can come here. Attacking his knight. Okay. What if I attack here? How does he protect this bishop now? Okay. And now I can come here attacking this pawn. All of my pieces are on dark squares, so this bishop is useless right now. And now if I take here, no, first I need to safeguard this bishop. Now I can take. Now I can come here, threatening to take, threatening to take this knight. And now I can attack this. I want this bishop. This bishop, if I can get, it would be great. And let's attack this knight once more. Oh no. Let's take this come here, stopping this check. Let's guard this and try to bring the rook king into the game and put this on the dark square. Let's push. Let's go here. He can come here and give this check. Sorry, he can give this check and pick up this. And now I'm winning. No, not yet. He can come here, right? Now I have this idea to give this check and pick up the bishop. Let him go there. Oh no, this check. Oh, he had a check. This is a monster pawn. Now I have pinned the pawn here and given this check now. Let's push. Two squares away from getting a queen. Let's take. And this is a queen now. And check. And I can come here. And it's over. Check. I can pick up this pawn. Yeah. Finally. I'm sure I would have made a lot of blunders here. Or didn't I? Did I not? It's not showing any blunders here. Finally, I gained some rating point. Let's go with a new game. Let's go with the Caro-Can defense. Let's bring the bishop out and bring this knight out. Try to attack here on the flank. Trying to exchange the knights. And let's push this, making way for the bishop. Let's go here and take with the pawn. Let's come here attacking the knight. And now let's attack this pawn. Exchange the bishops now. And pin his knight to the rook because of this. And now, oh no, this is a check. He misses it. Okay. And now I have connected passers. I am playing too fast. I need to think. I am making a lot of blunders here and there. Now this is good for me. Connected passers in the middle of the board. Rook to protect the passers. Yeah, he made a huge blunder. Let's see what the engine says. Why is it taking such a long time? I don't know. Let's play a new game, and this time I would try to play a little better. Maybe there's something wrong with chess.com, and I'm playing against Katerina from Ukraine. Click here to see our stance on the war in Ukraine. What is your stance? Blah 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 blah. Okay, they condemn. Let's go d4 and knight f3. Bishop out. I'll play the London. London, we go. He takes. I take. No. Let's go here and come back with the bishop. Now I can come here with the knight. Hoping it takes with the knight. Push this pawn, and this knight is now a monster. Next move, I want the knight to come here. So now if he takes with the knight, I can bring the other knight to the center. And now let's exchange the light squared bishops. If he takes with the knight, I take this bishop. Okay. Since he doesn't take with the knight, I won't take the bishop. Let him take here. Let her take here. Sorry. Sorry about that. And bring the bishop all the way back. And come here guarding this weak b2 pawn. And I think my position is okay. Now I would like to take and double up the pawns and come here with the knight. Push this and try to get my pawns out of the dark squares now. Now this pawn is attacked. Okay, this pawn is still attacked. And also I have this move. So he does well against both those threats. He does well. But next move I can go a3, kicking his bishop away. And where does his bishop go? I go a3. He has to come here, and this move simply blocks his bishop. So he has to move the knight on this move. He has to go knight to g3. No. And let's come here, guard this. I don't want him to take my knight. Next move I can come here so that it is protected twice and attack twice. Okay. Let's come here, guarding this pawn now again. Let her bring the rook. Now this bishop is trapped here. But what she can do is she can push this. I can push here. Let's take. And I can't take. I need to go here to stop this fork on my queen and rook. Now if he takes, I can take back. Let's come here and here. What if I take, he takes, I take? Not a good position for me. Let's bring the bishop back and hope he takes with the knight. I could have gone here and taken this pawn because I would have attacked his queen as well. Hmm. Maybe next move. Okay, let's come here. Guard this pawn now. Attacking the rook. Stopping her rook from coming here and double attacking this now. Let's come here. Where does she go? She can go here with the knight. If I come here, she has to come here guarding this. Now I have this threat. Now this is a threat. If now she can't move this rook unless this b8 rook is protected. She can push this, however. Let's exchange. I'm getting a little nervous. And this would be a threat, right? I shouldn't have exchanged. I hope she doesn't exchange. Yeah, let's come back. This bishop is going to get blocked. What if I take? She takes. I come here with a check. She blocks. Give this check. She again blocks. I take. Give this check. I take. She takes. I give this check. King moves out of danger. Then I can pick up this pawn as well. Let's try this. I'm sacrificing the bishop for nothing right now, hoping for a good attack on the king. Check. She can block here or like this with the queen. I can take this pawn. Now this knight is attacked. Test this move. I can take, take. That's not good for me. Check. Take here. No, I shouldn't be the one to take. I should move out of danger. Now if I go here, she can later. I go here, this, I take, and this check would be finishing. And now I have to let her take my queen. She doesn't even take the queen. Oh, brutal. No, this check is coming. This check. She's playing brutally. My only hope is time here. Or she does a Botas gambit. Last 1 minute. Mm, this is not working. She can, however, exchange the queens. But no. Mistake. I have this check now. Or this check. She has to be careful now. Not so simple for her. This check. Oh no. This check is over for me. Now this is checkmate. No, it's not. I can pick up this rook. This knight. Not so simple. Check. Trying to. Yes, I flagged her. Let's ask for a rematch. Okay, she accepted. Let's play the Sicilian against the e4. Now I am one move ahead in development. Next, I can come here. This check is looming. Now let's exchange the knights. Let's take the bishop pair. Now if I go here, no. Let's attack the queen. Now I'll castle. Attacking this pawn now. This is still attacked. Mhm. Take this and come here, protecting my bishop now. Next move, I can come here and attack his knight and queen. Her knight and queen. And the position is a little dicey for me. This knight is annoying in the center. Okay, this is a fork of a queen and rook. Now I think the position is good for me. It's Yay! Yay! Let's ask her for a rematch. She declined. Let's send her a friend request at least. Good games. I thought she was better here for in this game for a while. Like here I thought she was better, but this move was bad. Um she had to get the knight back. I could have gone here and she could have dropped her queen back to c2 and protected this pawn. Good. Now let's play a new game. Let's go with the king's pawn opening this time and take this Scandi. I think the Scandi is a bad opening. Let's take, develop the knight, develop the bishop here so that there's no tempo with this move, and develop the knight, castle, and try to exchange the knights. Since I'm a pawn up, I will try to exchange everything. Let's push and push. I just need to make sure that I exchange everything and I don't blunder anything here. Let's go h3, protecting this pawn from the attack now. If he takes, I take with the queen. And then this is only a check. My king can go. Okay, this is a blunder of a pawn now. But I have to be careful. This is a dangerous spin. Okay, this is some threat now. Let's move the king out of the pin of this rook. I am stopping him from castling because of this bishop, right? Or can he castle? All right. But there is a lot of pressure on this pawn now. Is there some sacrifice with the rook here? I take and this check. No, in the end, my king can take. So that doesn't work. But there should be something here for black. This guy is taking a lot of time. Let's take this. Let's go here. This defends the pawn. This also. Let's push. Now I think it is okay because this doesn't work. There are two defenders. This I can take. I have this, then I take, and this, then I take this. Okay, so that doesn't work. Now my king should be temporarily safe. Let's guard this once more. And my idea is to stop this, like controlling this square now. Also, next I can come here, stopping the queen from coming to this square and controlling this diagonal. Mm. My king is looking a little too weak. Also, I have this idea, forking these two pieces. And I am up on a lot of time here. Let's try to bring the queen here, threatening an exchange, trying to exchange everything. Exchange the queens. I am two pawns up, so exchanging everything works well for me. I simply need to exchange everything and stop this attack on my uh, king. Now I think I am much more safer here. If I can go here and fork his bishop and rook, that would be great. Mm, oh, this is a good sacrifice here. Yeah, but I see that I wouldn't take because this would have been checkmate. Thankfully, I saw that. Now this is attacked. Still a pawn up. Now I should be safe here. This pawn is attacked. Mm, I think it is okay to take this. Next, I can come here, guard this pawn, attack the bishop as well. Let's exchange. Let him take the pawn. I'll take with the rook. Attack his bishop. And now this pawn is falling. This pawn is falling now. And protect this pawn, and I'm winning this game. Oh, finally. The sacrifice of the pawn in the beginning of the game didn't play well for black. And I am simply picking up this pawn, and these pawns are weak. All of these are weak. And now I have taken the opposition, and this is the move, and I give a check and exchange the pawns. Take here, and now I can pick up both these pawns. GG. I think that's enough for the day. Let's play a puzzle rush. I'll be playing in survival mode. Okay, this is a check and this is a mate. I take, yeah, this is simple. Check and mate. Checkmate. Check, check, and mate, right? Hmm. Checkmate, 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 checkmate. White to move. Check, 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 and mate, and checkmate. So far, I'm doing well. This check picks up the bishop. Mm, 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 mm. This check picks up the queen. Discovered attack. This check, and king has to move here or here, and I can pick up. Okay. Now black to move, right? Uh, I can take this. He takes with the rook, and this check picks up the rook. And this is a check, and it's mate. No, yeah, this pawn can block, but okay. Check, pawn takes, queen takes, or check, pawn takes, rook takes check. King can move here, then this is checkmate. King moves here, then this is checkmate. So I should take here with the rook. Oh no, 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 I blundered. Check, pick up the rook. Oh, I'm blundering on only 16. Wow, disappointing. This is a disappointing puzzle rush. I have to take, or there are no checks, only one capture, and then I can take here and take the rook. Check and mate. Check, No, this is mate. Black to move. Check. Where does the king go? Queen has to block, and then bishop or queen takes. Yeah. White to move. White to move. This rook moving can give a discovered check. But the question is where? I think I should go here. King has to go here because the bishop controls this. And then I can give a check. King can come back. This check. King can come somewhere here and this check. Oh no, this was brutal. I should have played better than this. Okay. Mm, doesn't matter. Thank you everyone for joining in today, and I'll end the stream now. Please like this stream and comment down below what I can improve. Thank you for joining in, and goodbye, good night.